Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Dawn Course. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. And if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, then you can go to Patreon, $3 a month. Anyways, in the last Let's Play, we listened to Lake Spooky Stories and then saw a guy outside. So he ran to the room, and he was scared, but the lights came back on. There was also, not Klaus there, who was being mysterious and all, and then we went to the sauna, at which point we were like, so, 5 guys. That's a good burger joint, isn't it? I mean, that's a good amount of guys to be with. Well, actually, it was 5 people at least, not necessarily 5 guys. But yeah, we were like, so you like guys? He's like, yeah, I like guys. Like, cool. And then I'm like, yeah, talk about, relationships and coming out and whatnot. And now, I'm having a cold shower to, try not to have a boner and go get some food. Cold. The torrent of cold water pours into my head and down my body. Mine's first reaction is to move away, but I keep motionless under the gasping, other than gasping from the adrenaline rush that hits me. My blood flows harshly, roaring in my ears. I feel alive. The water is almost freezing. Link jumps around the stream of water, submerging himself for just a second before jumping away with a high-pitched yelp. I'm gonna have to censor that dong. I poke fun at him if I weren't shivering from the cold myself, gasping and unable to say anything. We're skipping the snow bath this time, right? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, enough cooling down for me. Nick turns on the warm water, and starts washing himself, rubbing shampoo into his crumpled fur. I wait for my heart rate to go back to normal before doing the same. I glance at Lake. His slim body its outline now clearly visible beneath the wet fur. His snout strands of milky white mane cling to it. I swear I can read. He bites his lip and stares at the lower paws intensely, as if he wanted to say something but didn't know how. The silence between us drags on. I remember something suddenly. That I was in Lake's dream today. Lake? Yeah. What was I doing in your dream? The dream. The one that woke you up. Yeah. You said that we were exploring the town, or something like this? Yeah, that was most of the dream. We're on vacation together, but it was also like an expedition. That sounds nice. The best part is, we can actually do that tomorrow. Why did it wake you up, though? Well, in the dream, I found a cafe in the city, and we went in, but they had so many delicious-looking things. But you were the most delicious-looking thing. I stand there and couldn't choose, and you got frustrated at me that you yelled at me and left. Oof. Oh. Though the water running down my body is lukewarm, a shiver moves down my spine. And just left you there? Yeah, and when I ran after you, I couldn't find you anymore. Instinct is to cuddle him, but I'm also aware they were both naked, standing in the showers. You know I would never do that, right? We can go to the cafe tomorrow together, and you can pick your cake for as long as you'd like, but I go first, okay? Just so I can eat while you're deciding. Within reasonable limits, I prefer to get back on the bus on time. I suppose I don't control my dreams. I just really wouldn't want to let you down, or be a burden in any way. You're not Lake. Why would you ever think that? I don't know. I'm just afraid that's how it is. He takes a shy step forward and away from the water stream. Fears aren't rational. I suppose everyone feels the same sometimes. Me included. If you prefer me to, I can leave you alone. I know I depend on you a lot today, and I know I can be tiresome. Did somebody hurt you, Lake? Extend an open paw towards Lake, palm up, like a suspended bridge. I don't want you to go anywhere. Lake glances into the locker room. There's no one else here. Lake's paw connects with mine. His paw pads are soft, softer than mine, pleasant to the touch. Can I? Yes. Just dark. I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm kind of seeing someone. Oh. Toruf? It's not like it changes anything right now. It's just, though, that you might want to know. Though it's not anything serious either, I guess. I had the feeling that was the case. It's Toruf, right? Link nods, his paws running circles over mine. I suspected deep down, but I didn't want to acknowledge it even before myself. I have a joke question, but I'll leave that till later, because, feelings. It doesn't feel good. Now that it's out in the open, hanging between us like terrible weights, it's even worse. Yeah, I remember when I had a best friend. It fucking hurt when they would tell me they were fucking other people, but I also couldn't stop myself from asking. Every single time. But it's not serious? Toruf doesn't want it to be. So, Lake could want it to be. It's like a dagger sinking into my chest. But there's a sweetness that follows. My feelings towards the lion crash over me like a wave. I want to be in Toruf's place. That tenderness, and then Lake's voice. When he says his name, I want to hear when he's talking about me. So you're not dating? No. We met sometimes, or we meet sometimes. It's not like we're together or something. Do you want to cuddle? Or, you seem like you need one. And I could use one too. Like nods. I got your message, if you were wondering. Yeah, I saw that. You acted quite obvious. Thank heavens for the blackout. I was sure the others would notice. I would his paw in mine and pull him closer until our bodies touch. Then I put my arms around his midsection and snuggle him into me until the gap between us closes completely. We're ships at the sea, drifting in all directions. The wind blows relentlessly, pulling us apart. He's soft. He's so soft all around. His fur, his paws, his personality, his whole self. We're never strong enough to fight it, but we still can't let go. As if snuggled hard enough, I could drown him. We yearn for true understanding, and we yearn to be understood. But this is just a dream. We're all dreaming, each in our own world. The starry-eyed lion. What do we know about dreams? What can we ever see other than our own reflections? The gentle-hearted tiger. And yet, we hold ourselves in each other's arms and feel as one, even if just for a brief moment. So soft. Also, since our balls touch, does that mean we're gay? Also, now to bring up the joke, who's a top? Because I would totally 100% see Toruf topping Lake. If it wasn't for the fact that, main character is also a femboy and he tops Toruf. So, who's the top in that relationship? I mean, okay, I guess maybe Toruf could be a power bottom in a way. For those of you that wouldn't know what that is, it's basically a person that takes it up the butt, but is the person fucking the other person, The one in charge. Anyways, this cake's so good. Lake takes another bite, letting out a pleasured moan. I finish the rest of my sandwich in a few bites, and try to keep myself. It's good, though I'm not sure if it's worthy of praise this high. Maybe that's just my preference. The tart is loaded with berries and slathered with vanilla sauce that I'm not a huge fan of. I glance at Lake. I still have hundreds of questions for him, but I feel weird asking them with Jorgen sitting with us. They have to wait until later. What are your plans for the trip tomorrow? I don't have any yet. Torf mentioned something about wanting to visit a bar. Oof. And we could go to a bakery or cafe, as he suggested. I'm not sure about the bar, but the cafe sounds great. Yeah. Ruin wanted to get to table at the tea room. We could always join him too. I'm not big on tea. Oh, about Rune, have you noticed the door on the right in the corridor leading to the sauna? Not really. What's up with it? It certainly doesn't look like something we should be opening, but when we were leaving the locker room, I saw Rune enter it. Oh, you say? What? You don't know about something about it? Possibly, but it's something I should be talking about left and right. But it's not something you should be talking about left and right. Really? Come on. We're not left and right. We're friends here. I hear you, but my point stands. Not fair. But yeah, we can join him tomorrow, if you want to. So, like, what is the whole sensitive topic? Is it that he's doing something that might be against the rules? You know, going up onto the roof? What about you, Dark? Anything you want to see? Well, I'll be happy to walk along the coast. I like the sea. The sea. Lake follows his enthusiastic exclamation with a drawn-out yawn slumping on the table. I'm sleepy. It is late. I thought about heading to the bed already, if we're to get up early tomorrow. Today's morning wasn't easy. I'm not looking forward to a repeat. Even though being woken up by Lake made the morning a bit sweeter. Yeah, it'd be good to go to sleep soon. He wants to take a shower first. We took a shower after the sauna, so we're good. Go ahead, I'll take a quick one too. So, bedtime? I nod and get up from the bed, stretching out. Can I help you with the table? Wait, can you help me with the table? Sure. Move the table together and put the mattress borrowed from Travis's back between the two beds, like the previous night. As you move the mattress, a passing thought catches me off guard. It would be nice to sleep in Lake's bed, not on the floor. It's awfully early to even suggest something like this. Besides, I'd put Lake in a weird spot if I did. So I stayed quiet and draped the bedding over the mattress. Thanks for the help. It's nothing. I'm happy we can have you here. I undressed down the underwear and fold my clothes down on a chair, then get into the makeshift bed. The duvet is cold, too cold against my bare fur, but it should warm up soon. I love duvets. When they're cold, get into a cold bed, but then it just warms up. Nick sits down the edge of the bed, half undressed. How are you doing? Good. Very good, in fact. It feels really good, being out of the closet. Yeah. That's good. You seem to be a bit quiet, so starting to worry. That's a weight off your chest, isn't it? Good night. Good night already? So early. I thought we'd get to talk for a bit longer. Good night, Lake. Coming out really feels freeing. It does. I panicked a tad at first, but after I talked with Lake in the sauna and got enough reassurance from him, it turned out to be an outburst of euphoria. I'm still riding the wave of serotonin high it gave me. And it ended with us cuddling naked in the showers. Couldn't believe it's happening. But with how absurd the whole situation seemed, but at the same time, Lake felt very real in my arms. All this, his gentle curves and hard edges, his dense fur, and the heat of his body, the shape of his snout, when it rested on my shoulder. The door opens, and a moment later, the room falls completely dark. Sleep well. Good night. I murmur good night in response, press my head into the pillow. Toss and turn. I don't know how much time passed already, but I don't think I'll get much sleep today. It's not easy to fall asleep with Lake lying so close to me. He's so close, yet out of my reach. I open and close my paws, still feeling his wet fur on my pads. Lake, are you asleep? Whisper close to my ear. Lake is leaning towards me from his bed, as this morning when he was waking me up. But now his face is hidden in darkness. Only his mane shines in the dark, silvery as the moonlight. No, you? Disappointed sigh is the only response I get. Link slides his paw from under the duvet and rests on mine. I blink a few times, my heart speeding up. I'm sure what his intentions are, though. He pulls my paw gently, and then again. I can barely see his face in the darkness, but his black eyes seem to be pleading. My heart races. Wordlessly, I nod. As quiet as I can, I slide from under the cold duvet into Lake's bed, as he moves to the side, making some space for me. His bed isn't cold, warmed up by the lion's body heat. It smells like him, too. It's the scent of sunshine, of running thoroughly through flowery fields, the scent of a warm afternoon when everything is perfect. I lie down beside Lake, who's very, very close to me, on his small bed, clearly built for one-person mind. Our snouts are just inches from each other, our paws touching. Lake's eyes shine like two coals. The starry-eyed lion. His breath is hot on my snout. Fingers intertwine. He moves close to me, and our bodies touch. He's so warm and soft. Can I? I nod, and Lake's arms wrap around me impatiently, snuggling me into him. Lake. We're so close, I can feel his heart beating against my chest, racing just as mine. I really hope Jorgen is asleep already and doesn't hear us. Dark, how can he be so cute? Cute? Yes, you have no idea. Link snuggles me tightly, pressing his snout against my neck. Keep him close, snuggled into me. You have no idea how happy I am to have you here. He whispers it is gentle, like leaves rustling on the wind. Thank you. I rumble in response, pressing my snout against his. Can you stay here with me? It's so much easier falling asleep with someone else. When I thought it would be nice to try it, I had no idea I'd have an occasion so soon. My body is burning with need, but as much as I'd like to take it further, just having Lake close makes my heart melt. Falling asleep with someone else is the best part, as he said. Rubs his nose against mine, and turns around so that I can snuggle him like a big plushie. Our bodies fit each other perfectly. He smells like flowers. Flowers and sauna. With my snout pressed into his neck, taking in his scent, an arm around his chest, holding him close to my heart, close my eyes. Lake. I whisper, inaudible to form my feelings into words. Unable. Sorry. My voice quivers, full of longing. Dark. Oh geez, that's a bit early. I'll put that there. And autoshave is created for you. Well, we might as well, while we're here, start the next route. A route moot. Preferences. Text speed. I think it was about half. But yes, there. And then auto. Yeah, safe work mode until we pass the halfway point. So we can at least, spend the rest of this thing being like Hey, here is, here's the, stuff to, start for the next Let's Play series kind of thing. I wonder if I should kind of corn these things off as, like, Don Course, hashtag, like, Xroot. Oh, bollocks. I was thinking of a, thing to, add to, like, TikTok. Because my friend's like, hey, you should do TikTok stuff. And I was like, okay. And then I'm like, I thought of a good thing and then I forgot it. Oh, it's something I already posted, I think, unfortunately. So this route, I feel like going for, Jorgen. It's like Jorgen, then Klaus. I'm not sure if that's romantic route or just a here's interesting stuff route. And then, Bjorn. Sorry, Bjorn. You're a nice guy, but, other people are my type and or more interesting. Story. Hey, being average is fine. Like that one movie about the guy who's very average. Idiocracy, I think it's called. That's going on. I need to rethink. Oh, right, it was a short video of like, Don Course? Lion Son. I'll figure it out. Because the shorts are Werewolf Boy. Well, it's not really that short, it's like 5 minutes. But still. What was the thing? There's Bjorn. Unfortunately, I can't remember what it was. So let's see, we're doing Jorgen, so pick Lake. Because Jorgen seems interesting. And then Klaus, he seems interesting, especially being Mr. Spooky, scary guy. Too bad I can't sort my videos by, like, shortness. Ooh, short. I think. Okay, so next up would be... Which one's on course? There it is. Let's see. I think Lake, because he would have, what's his name? And I'm doing this just so, like, because, like, that last one ended a bit early, and we're just gonna predicate all these stuff beforehand. Leading up to Jorgen. Oh yeah, Rune. Good husbando. I mean, there's lots of quality husbandos here. And there's Klaus. There's Jorgen. I think you can date Jorgen, right? I'd be really remiss if I couldn't. Because I think I remember seeing his thing there. Oop, another Siegine. Keep talking with Lake so that we can get more information on bats. Okay, yeah, it says version 0.25, Lake 0.26, Jorgen, and Toruf. Hyena. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of the Dawn Chorus. I think it's Dawn Chorus. That's a thing that we have. But what would it be? Would it be Miko? Hmm. It was really weird doing that thing where, like, I had a longtime friend and I was envious that he was kissed a girl, and then I'm not sure if I was just envious, but then later it was like, I really like this person, and it's like, could this envy actually be jealousy kind of thing? Just go and pass as much of the day as possible, whoa. What was I trying to think? Jorgen! If this is the new stuff, would we just leave it out? Because that would actually be the new stuff, right? Well, let's just click on it, see if... Okay, yeah. Well, actually, it wouldn't be too much, because we wouldn't actually see them, right? Oh, Jorgen. Sitting on a chair and looking at the window through his glasses. He really is cute, especially with this sort of feminine snout. He doesn't seem very approachable, though. I'll have to find some way to get to know him enough, I am sure. I do feel a bit less alone now, but I still don't have my key. This didn't bring me even one step closer to solve my problems. ... Okay, continue with Ottawa. Because I was like, well, I'm pretty sure it's just them thinking of things in their head. So it isn't really that much new content. Snow. I miss snow. Like, some time ago, we did get, like, 2 years ago, we, in Texas, got snow. People died. And then Seductive Tiger. Ooh, don't play that. I just want to look at the things. Let's see. Kind of nice, because, you know, that's what we did. Even if they're two, like, having sex, that does seem a bit, you know, stuff. Oh, good thing I did the shorts experiences. And let's see, yeah, we did Jorgen and Travis prior. This is to save us both time, but also quickly recap people. You guys. And maybe me. I've slowly, let's see, not really forgiven him, but been like, I'm not caring as much since you stopped me and rid of in a first curse. Agree with Jorgen. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that prior. Would we cuddle with Toruf if, you know, we're picking Toruf this time round? This music seems a bit new. What if we sit next to him? Because would we just go straight into cuddle mode? I'm just curious. Though I don't think or hope that it would, you know, do a thing. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, hanging with Miko. Actually, we'll just kind of go through this and then back up a bit. Okay, so it's cuddling. But anyways, back up because I think Miko might, Oh, okay, never mind. Well, let's speed this up ever so slightly. It makes a world of difference, that little bit of extra. It must feel great. I've done quite a few things, but unfortunately my life hasn't exactly led to... What would be the word? Sensualism? Rune and Devon or Lake. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rune and Devon so that we don't have to censor, line penis. Because these guys will probably go themselves up. I should probably note that does skip some things, I guess. Let's not seduce the deer this time around. Yes, we're not wearing pants, but I'm not looking at me. You guys are. You're the creepy ones. Oh, I should probably slow down now that we're back in catch-up mode. And keep an eye on that skip button, too. Seems like somebody's texting me a whole bunch. Nope. Never mind. Making the joke about a buck. Or saying that you're gonna eat all the blueberries, which you are. Hey, be a deer, won't you? Ah, I get it. Deer. Pretty sure we did Lake and Jorgen previously, because we did Lake's route. This should also be a quick one, too. You know? Team up with Jorgen. I'd rather play with Jorgen, actually, unless you don't want to. Fine with me. Okay, that's settled then. Good. I thought that would take much longer. We approach the table, me and Jorgen taking the red side, while Lake and Torf take the blue one. I play better with the strikers. Can you be the defense? Sure, I'm better with the goalkeeper. Jorgen flinches, fetches the ball from the goal, and looks at everyone else at the table. No spinning. I hope we're all clear on that. No spinning, noted. Sure. So, can we start? Jorgen serves the ball, and it rolls over to the middle field players. I pass the ball through Torf's attack to Jorgen, and he strikes the ball skillfully, sending it straight into the other team's goal. Okay, that was pretty anticlimactic. Looks like this is gonna be an easy match. I was lucky to team up with Jorgen. I didn't think he'd agree to team up with me. I'm sure that he would want to play with Lake. Maybe it didn't make much difference for him. While I'm deep in thoughts, Lake manages to take the ball from Jorgen, and out of nowhere, hits the ball as hard as he can. I don't even have time to react as it flies through the whole table, laying straight in our goal, scoring a point from the defense line. Ooh, that was nice. Thanks. Yeah, you guys go fuck. I'm gonna be having Jorgen here. Okay, this might not be easy after all. That was fun. Thanks for the game, guys. We won the match narrowly, 10-9. I did have a good job defending our goal, but it was mostly Jorgen's methodical playing that let us win. Nick was pretty good too, and Torf is an absolute beast, but they still were no match for us. Lake was sulking for a few minutes after the match, but he came back to his usual energetic self after Torf promised him a rematch. Now I'm sitting next to Jorgen on the couch, feeling proud of us both. A strange feeling fills me, something akin to a warm glow illuminating from inside. It's nice to sit here together. I don't need to say anything. It's getting late, and the sun's already approached the horizon, filling the room with an orange glow. Everyone's silenced before everyone's from the rooms. Yeah, because these things can take, what, minutes? Lake Coon! Still trying to figure out what the video I wanted to do a short of was. And keep an eye on the skip thing. Trying to figure it out. Miko Kazin. You rammed into that wall again. Yeah, it's fine that this is an extended one, because it was supposed to be an extended one, but it was short. Now let's see, what was the thing he likes? I think it was winter. I'll say autumn, because that's also a true one. I think autumn knows too. Time we're sweaters, drinking lots of hot cocoa. I did pick it at some point. To the locker room. Now, I'll just do this just in case. Because I think that's where, yeah, he's here. Just want to be sure. He's a big boy. Please don't show me any penis. Because we're not going for him, we're going for Jorgen. Because he likes pee and I pee a lot. We're made for each other. Yeah, I should have written it down because I completely forgot and I can't bring it back up. Such is life. And why I should write things down more often. Yeah, I only got those 3 keys. And Miko got really soured on Toruf for being a bit pushy of him showing off his stuff. I wonder if, like, something else happened behind the scenes, you know? Anyways, now we're here at the time where you go like, hey, which husband am I gonna pick? And, you know, unlike in other games where no matter what, it doesn't really matter how hard you try, Batman, time ducting. Let's try and do that one Linkin Park song. It actually matters what you've been doing the day before, because, like, I remember clicking Rune one time when I was fiddling around and stuff, and he's like, I don't really know you. Please choose someone else. I was like, okay. I'm not sure if there's some other kind of hard thing that you click that accepts them or not, or if you do it, you get it, you know. Yeah, we've done this like 2 or 3 times before. So we don't need to do it again. Well, now that's a good hard point right there. Ooh, hard. So anyways, the end of this, let's place a comment, because I like comments, so do you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of growing. Please remember to spay near your animals to control the pet population. And, again, if you don't want to wait for Jorgen's route to be done by me, or don't want, let's see, did him, eventually, but he is on the bottom of the list, did him, and that's the one that's left. And then there's like Klaus. I'm not sure if he's actually dateable or if it's just like, here's a side thing. But who knows? Anyways, yeah, if you want to do that, then, you know, free on itch.io. And at this point, the thing I'm playing right now should be free. But regardless, if you want to, you know, support the people that make this game, or get the most update version earlier, then go to their Patreon, $3 a month. And until next time, let's wait. Me, GamerWolfSix of Dawn Chorus. Thanks, yeah. So thanks and see ya.